Well. Honestly, 2 years ago when I started actively uploading Skyrim mod showcases, I didn't even think I will turn content making into my main job or that I will reach 50,000 subscribers. Yet I'm genuinely happy that there are already 50,000 people who share same passion as me, and that's just amazing. As I was saying in my YouTube blog like 2 weeks ago, I think that only at this point I can say that my way as a content maker has started. The channel became clearly something different than just rather another modding showcase place, and it has own unique type of videos, yet it's still very small, and only just a couple of months ago I started to grow faster than 2 years before. There is still a long way to go. First of all, thanks to each and all of you guys for supporting me, for being with me, and heartily thanks to all my Patreon supporters. Your help is what giving channel a chance to not only exist, but to grow. There are a lot of new things coming to the channel and a lot of surprises which I hope you will love. New guides, new builds, new interviews, and absolutely new content types in general. First of all, I want to give you guys and gals a voice in channel development. Starting from the closest future, I will be making polls about upcoming channel content, like if you want a complete modding guide for Mass Effect or Witcher 3, which character build you want the next, where should I make a new roleplay story in Skyrim or New Vegas, and so on, for which you will be able to vote. 50% of these votes will come from channel community itself, and other 50% will come from Patreon supporter voices. I think that's something you deserve to have as community member and even more as a direct channel supporter. Patreon goals. As you may know, YouTube monetization rates and those copyright madness is now on peak, and small niche authors like myself are suffering the most from that. Last year, almost half of my channel videos were demonetized. Then this issue was like partially fixed, and just lately, several weeks ago, several dozens of my videos simply became monetized by a third party completely for a short intro song I was using in these videos. That's something similar that happened to MXR channel, by the way. Relying only on YouTube in terms of income is highly unstable scene today. That's why support on sources like Patreon directly determines how active the channel will be. In total, I have already spent over 1,500 hours or so into making and updating the modding guides, which are not actually monetized directly at all. Crowdfunding is not something you owe me, and not because you have pity on me or something. It's a tiny long-time investment in your own free time, allowing me to grow and work harder and better, feel myself independent, and so have more free time to dive into new big projects. And only through crowdfunding the niche channels like this one can grow. Many big things I want to make are simply unreachable for me now, as I am not able to have so much free time to handle them, and now Patreon income goals at my profile page are directly milestoning them, allowing me to invest more time with each milestone reached. The more successful channel crowdfunding will be, the more time I'll be able to spend into big projects, the faster new builds, guides and updates will arrive, and so on. So I'll be happy to see you there, folks, but remember that you should do this only if you are actually able to and want this yourself. And now the last but not least important, presents from a Santa Scimitar. In video description you will find 10 Steam keys for some amazing indie and, well, not only games. Please be responsible and grab only games you personally actually would like to play, leaving other games to other folks. The keys were humbly presented to me by Chrono Game Store, the only game store that hooked my interest to work with because of their insanely players and developers friendly attitude. Check out the store link yourself in video description. In addition, there is also a link to archive with 10 beautiful wallpapers, made personally by me in Skyrim and New Vegas. Feel free to use them. That's all for now, folks. I'm glad to have you by my side and happy to grow together with you. Let's go for this silver button, shall we? Scimitar Gaming here, signing out.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes Seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.